You know, it's one of those days when you start out the day and you've already already deleted some of what you filmed today. Oh, man. I just got the water bill taken care of for now. Today we got south winds. I really hope, I know people were burning yesterday. I hope everything was up because this countryside could go up. I know town not too far from here yesterday, they had a fire that was 3/4 mile deep and 1 mile wide there for a while. So yeah, so hopefully they had that all out. But I see my lenses dirtier than heck. I'll be right back. There, that's better. So yeah, got the water bill taken care of. Tried deferring the payment on the Tahoe because my disability payment got readjusted for this month. If something changed, my insurance premiums didn't get paid, so they take all that at once, and so my payment of $411 got knocked down to $101 coming up for this month, and then after that it goes to $311. So yeah, I just lost $1,400 a year to pay for this Medicare, whatever the hell crap insurance I got that doesn't hardly pay anything. So anyway, but the wind's blowing like a banshee, strong. I don't know how it's going to get to it, but it says it's supposed to get to almost 60 degrees today. Then the wind's supposed to die down and be almost 70 degrees this weekend, which will be nice. But yeah, I'm waiting for my other parts to get here. They'll be here around noon, but I guess I'll come out and make sure I got everything I need to tear into the steering column on this truck to get to the dang torque screws. I think I've got everything now. But yeah, I'm glad I hauled that truck yesterday and not today. The way the wind's blowing, holy moly. So I guess with that, I'll get my lazy ass up and we'll get to working on the GMC and see what we can get done. So, alright. Well guys, this is working on the 1996 GMC pickup. Here's what we're after to replace. Steering harness. But I gotta get into this plastic here. And let's see. I'll try not to bore you guys too much. Come on. Come on. Got glasses I still can't see. And I like cheating. Cordless. And yes, oops, the airbag is unplugged. Come on. Okay, yep, that's the same screw. Okay, where is... Let's see. Oh yeah, gotta pull the tilt thing out, I guess. Yeah, that's dirty. Alrighty, well, tilt's out. Here is wires, it's zip tied there. Ouch. Hopefully I'm not blocking you too bad. Let's see, tip it down. Oh, yep, gotta put that back in. Oh yeah, there's somewhere up in here. Oh yeah, that's right. That's where I need my inverted torque specs. Hopefully I got them small enough. My inverted torques that were missing. Let's see. So there's a screw up in there I gotta get to, and that one right there. Yeah, I guess I'm in the shot. Sometimes I forget about that camera and don't pay attention where I got it going. So okay. So there's that one. And that one. There goes there. I never did figure out on that wrecked truck how to get that damn key switch out. Because it would not come out. There, and up there. And I cannot see where I can get in there to... Alright, I gotta do a little investigating here. Okay, well, I got my plastic off. I cannot get this key to come out of there, and I was pushing in the little recess thing up there. But I ended up at cracked here, and then that little lip there peeled off, so now it clears key fine. So hate doing it that way, but didn't leave me much choice because I had to get up here to get to this little wire that's up there. Some kind of sensor did. Wow. Oh, come on. Really? That one popped right out. What the heck did I have to do? Really? What is that? You know, nothing ever goes simple for me, does it? Trying to keep from having a long ass video and alright, I gotta look again. I'll be back. Okay, where is it? Oh, right there it is. Am I getting it? See that? Little screw right there. I gotta get to that. And that one. And you know what? I bought the socket. Or bought something for that. Now I gotta find them. Because I remember getting that when I tore the steering column apart. So far it's taken torques, and then now I got a piece of plastic to put back on that broke. Torques, inverted torques. Now I gotta find Because I remember buying that now. Alright, I gotta look. Something simple. It didn't take too long to find. I just hope. There's one. There's two. Shut that off. Okay. Pull the tilt thing. Yeah, get side cutters. Cut that. Strap. Oh yeah. Remind me to put a zip strip in there. And then now I gotta unwrap that because not everything comes undone there. Another zip tie. Another zip tie. Okay, there's airbag. There is ignition switch. I should check one more time. Run this manually. Still no power to number 20. Okay. Shut this back off. Okay. Number 8 here. Okay. Hang on. Gotta slide your other harnesses off. It's supposed to. Really? You know, this is not that difficult of a job, but it ain't supposed to be that difficult of a job, but come on. Really? Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Fire department just called out on a field on fire. That's not good. Well, we'll get the other one out and compare them and make sure they look the same. Well, I'd say the new one looks like the old one. Just got a kink here that I got to straighten out. But here's the brand new one. I ain't going to bore you with the putting them back together. It's just the reverse of what it goes. So hopefully when we're done, I can test that number 20 fuse and we got power. So, alright. Otherwise, I'd be having a 2-hour long video here. So, please forgive me, guys. But it should go back together the way it come apart. So, okay. Well, looks like I spent money on a wiring harness I didn't need to, or I don't know what the hell's going on yet, but the fuse should have power now, and it don't. And all the fuses under the hood have power. God blessed. Look at what's sitting there. I'd videotape outside, but it's so windy. We have a box. Must have been a different UPS driver, so I'll go grab that and we'll go back to the farm. Got at the dealership. Gave me a schematic. I gotta check where the heck did it? It's a white wire. Gotta check the white wire coming out. And white wire. Because then he's like, well, the maxi fuse over here is included. I said, all those are lit up. He said, well, then you either got a problem from that fuse to the ignition switch, or from the ignition switch up to that other fuse box. So, yay. Let's see. 10. Yeah. Got them in the right order here. So, all right. Oh my God. People, we need to quit cutting down trees and put some trees back to slow these winds down. This is ridiculous. But anyway, I guess I ordered, I didn't think I ordered NG key plugs, but I guess. Huh. Let's see.
Go ahead. Turn to get back to the river. Stop for now.
Wow.
Back around.
Okay, well.
There you went, buddy. Definitely.
Alright, well. I guess.
Gotta hang around a little bit because it's kind of a weird move.
Federal wires.
We're probably not done.
Alright, well, I got everything here now. I just got to figure out why I don't have power to that switch. So, alright, I'll be back. I guess I'm going to put the plugs, cap and rotor, and wires on this motherfucking thing. Everything's got power coming out except for that freaking fuse. Brand new switch. Everything is got power where it's supposed to be. Power's coming out of the switch. Goes into a great big loom that nobody's cut into or nothing. But I cannot get power through the transmission fuse whatsoever. And I had power. So I guess I'm going to go out and test the other trucks that got power and see if I get the same result, if the fuse has got power or not. I don't know. Got the dealership, he says, I should have fixed it, that new switch. So, yeah. I went out and checked the other vehicles. They don't have the same markings as the fuse box in here, but Tahoe has power to its fuse. And I got checking the dually. The dually doesn't have power to its fuse, so I might have an issue with this. But on that, on the dually in the Tahoe, it's called PRNDL. Park reverse neutral drive low. So I guess that's another way of calling it a tranny. Tahoe's lights up. This pickup and the 97 dually don't light up. So I don't get that. Might explain why it seems like the tranny seems a little slow and the dually once in a while. So might have an issue with that, didn't even know it. But I traced those wires up under there. I mean, it's all factory. For some reason, it's not getting power back to just that circuit. All the other little fuses in there, everything's got power. And yeah, I figured out the loom on this, when I start, is when it must light up the gauges or something. That fuse, that's when that fuse gets power. But as for the transmission fuse, I know I had power in it the other day when I worked on this thing, and now I cannot get it to get power back, even with a brand new switch. So I'm working on other things, trying to forget about that, because I think I'm going to call my buddy and see if he'd be nice enough to come out after work and see what he can figure out on why it's doing that. So, all right, I'm going to start working on the cap rotor and plug wires. So, okay. Well, there's the old rotor. Screws a little rusty. They really don't look bad. Here's the brand new one. Looks a little better, I guess. And the old cap here. I'm pretty sure that was my new one, but it's already turning white in there on a couple of them. And then here's the brand new one, so I guess we'll keep it going. I got all the plug wire things undone and that, so now I get the rotor put back on in the cap. Maybe I should use this to look back there once. See what that distributor looks like. Huh. Oh, what the hell I got in there? Uh-oh. That don't look good. What the hell is that shit? I better get the blowgun out. I should have bought a distributor for the dang thing. Yeah, I think I'll get the air out, blow that out. So, okay. Ouch. Finally got the freaking hood latch. Ouch. Anyway, let's see what that looks like now. A bunch of shit went flying when I did that. So, that almost looks like metal filings, don't it, guys? Come on, camera. Okay, I'll try blowing from a different direction and get some more of that out of there. Alright. I suppose that'll be the next thing I need is a damn distributor. Glad it's my own vehicle. But I'm not. I wish this was a customer's vehicle that I'd be making money working on this thing, but alright, I'll get her blowed out. Well, let's see what this old girl does. Now she starts. Contact. Well, she sounds pretty smooth now. Well, she does sound better. All right. Yeah, I know the airbag light's going to be on truck. Let's check something here now. All right, set you guys down for a second. Okay. Well, we got power there. Let's see, this is the fuse right there that we've been needing. It will not. See, I got power. God dang it. Alright, well, I don't know why I don't have power there. I don't. I see my service engine light didn't come on there either, so. Well, hope that didn't burn out again. If that burned out, what the heck's going on here? But, alright, well, I gotta make a call. I don't understand why. Because I got the power. Well, I've even got I've got power out. Tried getting to that one to see. But everything but the one has power, so. I am really lost on this right now. I think the guy in town's getting lost too, so. Alright. Right now is what the guy told me to test and do. He don't understand why I don't have power. He can't come out and help me until noon tomorrow. So, I gotta put the truck back together now. So, actually while I'm putting it together, I might clean stuff up because it's so dang dirty in there, but okay. And I gotta get a light bulb for that. I hate fixing stuff, Ricky Mouse, or don't understand why I had power 1 second, replace everything that's supposed to have fixed it. And I told him, well, my dually's doing the same thing. I don't have power to that fuse, so maybe that's why it seems like that truck turns so many RPMs. Maybe it ain't getting shifted right. Because I know it's got 411 gears in it. Or the way I thought I did, because the thing rolls down the road 2,000 RPM, and I swear you hear the torque converter lock up, but then while I've been working on this, I had somebody send me a text saying, hey, would you trade for an '02 Honda Civic? I haven't answered them back. I don't understand what's going on here, guys. Neither does the guy at the dealership. He said that should have fixed it. So I said I even took the little fuse panel out of the side and looked in there, and there's no burnt wires. There's no issues there either. Oh, okay. How'd they do that? Oh, that's the bar. Never mind. I thought I put something wrong on spark plug wires. At least it's running and back together. So I guess I do have another dash in town. I could go rip the shit out of. Alright. Well, I've done something right with that thing. Runs a hell of a lot better. I was going down the road, tromped her down. And next thing I know, I had to let off because she started to walk. Like, come on, girl, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Right now, I've got, and having that jumper wire in there has knocked 400 RPM off the motor. I guess we got to figure out what's going on there, so now I'm really wondering about my dually. If I ain't got the same problem with that, that's why it seems like it revs so high. It's going down the road with that, it's got, it turns 2200 RPM at 55, which I didn't think nothing about that, because it's got 410, 411 gears in the rear end of that. I can't remember if it's 410 or 411s. So, yeah. And that might be why sometimes it seems like I gotta let her warm up before I go, but once I get her warmed up and going, she goes. But the Tahoe has power on the fuse, and I asked the guy about that, saying that it says PRNDL. He said, well, they must just labeled it different. I said, well, the Tahoe has power to its transmission, but that truck in my dually don't. But putting that jumper wire in there like I just did and taking it for a drive, it did seem to shift better. Seems to run smooth. Kind of a big difference in what it was. So maybe that's why, I don't know. And so, but I got new, I guess I'll take the computer out, clear the, recheck the codes, film them again so I remember what they are, I think I do have them already filmed, but go recheck them, erase it. But I'm running out of time. I gotta go take care of the REC bill. I can finally found enough money to take care of that for right now. So, all right. Well, I better quit working on the truck, go do that, get back, and then I'll do some more. So, all right. Sure, my dealership didn't have the bulb on hand for that service engine light, but they ordered one in. Guess I should have asked them how much. I just stopped at the GMC dealership here in another town. Here's the little bulb I need. And that's the little bulb I need. And they had one here. But you know what they wanted for it? They wanted $16, $16.92 for that little bulb. I'm like, no. For this, $16. I'm like, I don't think so. So, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to go pick up the oil for the wife's car. Well, we'll see if I can get that to work too. Since the last guy complained about that, oh, the AC ain't working? I don't know. I drive with the windows down. I'm so used to going from vehicle to vehicle that doesn't have AC. Tahoe, so I changed the motor. You charge it up and it would be good for the year. Last year I threw a can in it and it didn't stay. It leaked right out. So, oh, well, we're gonna head back to the shop. Maybe. That guy might be on the way. Well, we might be going to the wood shop and see what kind of deal we can get down there. So, all right. Yes, I am sitting in my truck with no seat. And that is damn cold AC. This stuff is working. It's AC Pro. Tahoe still had a little pressure in it, but not enough, and there wasn't enough left in the can to fill it. So I got this one full, and boy, is that nice and cold. But, so the AC's working in this truck now. Shit! Price of this truck just keeps going up and up and up, don't it? Huh. Like as if I'm going to get it. God dang. Well, I know this weekend I'm going to work on the wife's car, and I think I'll get another can of that stuff if we can. And while I'm changing oil, I'll see if I can get that AC line of hers ripped out, cleaned up, and use that special stuff that I got at the fair. And we'll see if we can get her AC line sealed up and then refill it. And then she'll have AC again this year. Or if I can't get it fixed, then I know what to take out and go get her. So, but anyway, I guess still waiting for my buddy to call. God dang, that is some cold AC. Let's see. Put it down here on the floor. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, that's cold. That is nice and cold. Well, I guess if I don't sell this truck and this AC keeps working, I'm going to have me a nice, cool truck to drive for once. That'd be nice. You know, if you can see over the dash, it's kind of cool sitting down here on the floor. And yes, I took it for my test drive without the seat. It's, you can see it's laying right there in the back. Yep, right there. I didn't even put a brick in here to drive on. Whoa, excuse me, my bad. Sorry. I guess I did ask them about the AC. They said, well, they thought it needed a charge when I got it from my cousin. But charged her up, and it's supposed to have the link stopper and that in it. So I guess we'll see, because if that does work. My dually had cold AC, and all of a sudden one day it just quit. So I guess we'll have to maybe. The dealership in town was pretty cheap for AC. Maybe have them back it down, see if they can find the leak, or if the pump did let loose, or what. Because I guess I'd like having vehicles with AC. But, well, let's see. It's running. It drives better with that jumper wire. And did I screw up my trip meter? So I notice. I just noticed something. Well, I'm going to drive around the farm and see if it didn't add mileage. I wonder if my speedometer's working. I'll be back. Well, that's crazy. It says everything's okay now. I've got it plugged in. This is in the truck. I've got tore apart. The only reason it's got yellow yet, so... Really? I didn't run the battery down. Let's see. Let's check out history. Really? It says all my codes are gone. Oxygen? Something's got to be. I never erased the computer. How the heck did I erase it? Okay guys, that's freaky. They should have had code stored in there. The battery wasn't disconnected. That's weird. Well, I circulated that AC stuff now for about 20 minutes, so that is weird. It doesn't even have any stored. Alright, I'm going to check again, see if I can find those old codes. She says she's good now. Huh. Alright, well, I'll be happy with that. I mean, that jumper wire in there when I drove that, you know, and the bad spark plug I found, and the fact that I was sucking dirty air, dirty mass airflow sensor, and a vacuum leak. That probably explains why. Because the clamps and all that, that was a mess. So maybe, just maybe, other than having to jump that fuse, she might be fixed. So, wish it wasn't so dang windy. I'd stay outside and work. Alright, well, I guess I gotta call that guy, see where the hell he's at. So, I just went and wrote a $200 check to pay the electric bill that he said he was going to cover. At least that, so. Alright. Okay, guys. Well, I'm about winding down for the day. I got my one piece of broke glued, so that should be set up so I can put that back in tomorrow, hopefully. Way after dinner before that gets put back on. But, kind of out of a dilemma here, guys. Tomorrow we'll have enough money to pay the electric bill at the building. How's that going to work out? Anyway, I'll at the wood shop. I'm sitting here trying to decide, do I go ahead and pay the electric bill or pay the other bills I need to? Do you guys really think I'm going to get any woodworking where I can keep making money with that shop? I don't know what to do. Excuse me. So I just... the guy's going to come by through and buy those 2 tools. Talk me down a little bit. I'm to the point where I got to do something. But I'm thinking, boy, that money I could pay stuff. I don't know what to do. It still just ain't enough to go around. I don't know. Do you guys think my woodworking is going to take off, or am I chasing the lost cause there and I should stay working with the cars? But at the same time, I need to keep the power on because we need to clean up the front of the shop because that's where we're planning on having the graduation for the kid. So I guess I kind of telling myself that I need to pay the bill at the shop, and since I paid the electric bill out here, I don't. Because tomorrow I was thinking I'm going to call the grab and go place. That's too late now. And maybe go up there and see if they got a seat to match that truck, because it's got cold AC and all the codes have magically disappeared. I ain't figured that out, but they're gone. Put the hot wire in for that fuse. It's working. Why it's not getting power to it, I don't know. And that's a key. The wire I got going to it is only powered when the key's on, so it's not sitting there cooking anything. It just don't make sense why that don't have power. But yeah. So with that, and like I said, I took it for a drive. The tranny's working just like it did when I first got it going. A lot of things going through my mind, and I don't really know which one to choose is right. I notice when I'm out of town, I'm not eating. I'm feeling pretty good. Should have brought a little more water with me today, but I forgot that. I want to get the parts to throw that 350 for the Camaro together, get that together, because then that's less stuff laying around here too. And because yeah, I've got the gaskets. All I need is bearings and rings, and we can put that motor together and have a nice little motor to run with, and that Camaro could be drivable. So too many decisions. Uh-oh, I hope it's at 6 o'clock. Yep, 6 o'clock. So, but now it's gone from sunny to it's starting to look like March weather. And I always remember if it come in like a lion, it's supposed to go out like a lamb. Well, you look out at the sky we got right now. Look at this. Look at it. I don't know if it's looking as dark as it is in person here, but yeah. So I got the dually and the other truck sitting over there, and thinking about going straight pipe on my green truck I just got going. Maybe give her a little cackle, somebody will like that and take it. But well, I guess I have not much more to do. I'm kind of waiting on the light to finish charging because it says don't leave them on the charger all night. So, well, I guess, guys, that's the work for the 96 GMC so far. We've got that done. well, it's not done. It's just, we're heading in the right direction. It's working. And I'll tell you this, today these glasses have absolutely drove me nuts. I can't see anything up close. I get this close, I cannot see it. All it is a blur, so I don't know if my diabetes is working on my eyes or what, but well, I want to shut up before this ends up being another long video, but a little frustrating. At least I went for the cheaper ignition switch, so if that's the case, then I do have two good ignition switches here, which I shouldn't have to buy one for a while, huh? But and this weekend, like I said, hopefully it'll be change the oil and fix the AC on the wife's car, so she don't have to suffer all summer. And yeah. All right. Well, you guys got, I guess, kind of help me. Am I crazy to keep going after my woodworking, or should I just let it go? Because if I'm going to let it go, then I'm going to use that money to do something else, which ain't going to help out for graduation, but like I said, it's too many decisions. So, all right, well, thanks guys, and thanks everybody for watching and subscribing, clicking, and pushing the views up. And it's getting warm. We're hopefully going to get into some better projects. Like I said, because even with that money from the tools, I'm thinking about getting that rocker panel and cab corner for this green truck I've been trying to fix and sell, and go ahead, put those on, and get my cousin up here and have him help me repaint the bottom half of that truck or whatever, or just that corner, get it to where it's not rusty and everybody can stop bitching about it. And so, but I know it's more money, but as the old saying goes, it takes money to make money, so if you ain't spending it, you ain't making it, and if you ain't got it to spend, so you still ain't making it, so. But, alright, I'm going to shut up now. I think I said that a couple times already, but I'm gone now. See you later. Have fun. Take care. And God bless everybody. See you later.